This Saturday marks 2 years since the UK voted to leave the EU, and in London there's been a huge anti-Brexit rally, with campaigners saying the move is not a done deal and that people must make their voices heard. Britain is due to leave the European Union in March 2019, but the government is still struggling to hammer out an agreement with the bloc. The ruling Conservative Party lacks consensus on a number of key issues, including over post-Brexit customs arrangements with the EU. As a result of the uncertainty, a number of big businesses are warning they could pull out of the UK. It's also been predicted that this year, the country will see its weakest annual economic growth since 2009. There was also a pro-Brexit rally in London earlier, with thousands reportedly gathering to demand a speedy exit from the bloc. We spoke to the UK Independence Party leader Gerard Batten, who was at the demo. He says it didn't receive much media coverage and that pro-Brexit sentiment is being ignored.
I've just come from a march and a rally, of a pro-Brexit march and a rally, which was held outside the BBC and Sky and ITV studios at Millbank, but funnily enough nobody came out to interview us or filmed it, as far as I know. They're not giving much publicity to the other side of the argument that says we had the referendum, we reached a decision and now we should have left, and we certainly should be leaving as soon as possible. Mrs May doesn't really want to leave, she's a Remainer. She leads a government and a majority of the House of Commons who don't want to leave, and they haven't really done very much for 2 years, and they've gone about it in completely the wrong way. Instead of keep asking the European Union how we can leave, they should be telling them, the European Union, how it's going to work. There's no such thing as a hard Brexit or as a soft Brexit. There is leaving the European Union. And if you want to know what that looks like, all you've got to do is to look at every other country in the world that isn't a member of the European Union. It's not complicated. They're trying to make it as complicated as possible.